to the eyes of the Empress of light that I'm staring into right now, I bring these flowers for you to place beneath your feet so that you may walk in softness, so that your way may be fragrant, your life filled with beauty. To the light warrior that I'm staring into, I bring to you my thunder, so that you may know, reflected in my eyes, all that you are capable of. So you may see what I see and how you are going to shock the world, the people around you, and your family with what you're about to do, so that you may surprise everyone who never saw it in you, the change that you are about to make happen. A little music. There is nothing that your light cannot do. Your light is where you come from. The stars, the universe, call it God. And I do mean stars. The stars are a part of who you are. You're not just a bag of bones and some organs. You do know that, right? And it's a shame that they don't teach important shit like the 6 most common elements of life here on Earth, including 97% of mass in a human being, is carbon, hydrogen, sulphur, phosphorus, oxygen, and hydrogen. The same fucking elements that make stardust. You are comprised of stardust. It's not just like a woo-woo, oh, the universe is in me and I'll just meditate. You are the fucking universe. You are. That's what you're made of. How did that get lifted out of the history books? How did that get left out? Self-explanatory, I'd say. Your light inside, when activated, fully lit, will reverse all the laws of this world. The law of restriction, of time, of distance, of space, and of any limits of any kind. Your light is totally unlimited in its reach and power because it is already established that you are one with it. Through your light, the power of the universe manifests. And through your light, the power is made available. There's nothing, and I do mean nothing, that the power of your light cannot do. Nothing. Your light then can remove all anguish, all sadness, all pain, and solve all problem. And it does this in a relationship with yourself or with anyone else. If you are fully lit, there is nothing it cannot do. There is nothing it cannot turn around, because the power of light lies in it. Once aligned with your vibrational key, I kid you not, your capacity to exceed the 3D world is so fucked, it's unbelievable. Like, there are clues actually all over your language. Why do you think they say, reach for the stars, the sky's the limit, the walls have ears? Okay, that one, someone got lost in transition for sure, like 4th D. I don't know, what is that, space-time? Wrong space, someone got lost. in a wall somewhere. But in order to access the power of these words, you have to, and they are like a magic wand. They will come to be. But you need to penetrate through the veil of bullshit, aka illusion. And it's a tricky motherfucker. It really is. Because it seems so fucking real. You're like kind of trapped in this medicated state. That's what antidepressants do. They claim so that you don't feel anything. Well, you don't feel anything exciting, and you don't feel what's around the corner coming into you either. It numbs you. The only thing is, there cannot be any impurities in your heart. No impurities are allowed. And that also means in receiving and in giving. And that can't happen if you're feeling wounded or don't feel like you deserve to receive. So victimhood, or feel a lackhood, or you weren't raised in the warmth and acknowledgement of your specialty. So doubthood. You totally doubt it. It wasn't reflected back to you, so you don't even know it's fucking there. I'm your mirror. Let me be your mirror. I can fucking see it. And what you need to understand is that your light, what you give, it is completely irresistible to those whose heart resonates with it. That's why you're fucking drawn to me. Because you haven't even met me, but you know I see it. Or you wouldn't have that feel of that pull. You need to fly way, way high above the common birds. And you need to fly alone above the birds that fly together and bitch and complain together, piss and shit on people's heads together. The vultures that eat away your insides together. You need to fly high alone until you find the right nest. Otherwise, you're going to hold back in love. Oh, but you'll take. But here's the problem with that. You won't be able to absorb what you take. You won't be able to digest it, what you take. Hello, narcs, or people who are damaged and wounded, because you're too filled with self-loathing. That's an impurity. Or ghosts from the past, or a karmic bitter aftertaste. You can't digest the sweetness coming in. You're going to need a bird to pre-chew your food for you. And that's codependence. IBS, you know what that stands for? Inability to breathe in serenity. So your stomach, you can't stomach what's coming in. You can't digest things around. It's an inflamed environment, a dismissive environment, your invisible environment, any one of those. Right now, you're creating a paradigm shift, a radical change in the underlying beliefs and theories of this world, the old world. So you're not putting up with shit anymore. You're awake. It just doesn't feel good to accept that. That's the first initiation. Not putting up with anything that is not authentic. Not putting up with bullshit. You don't like things that are concealed anymore. Because as long as you're okay with things being concealed, the best part of you is going to be concealed from you. Some of you are actually angry and want to rip off the lids and disclose and show certain truth. You're pulled to do that because your truth has been hidden and locked, like nailed like a coffin. You've been dead for many years. Now you're awakening. I'm here to plug you into any insight that you can't see. And I'm fucking really good at what I do. I'm here to make sure you can navigate and transcend any demons holding your ass back, so you can make the bold moves you need to make creatively, politically, artistically, intellectually, through the eyes of light. Singe the motherfuckers that are around you trying to hold you back. That's all you have to do. You don't have to think of being fearful. You don't have to watch your back. You don't have to have a sword. You just have to be bright as fuck. And nothing can come close to you except another divine, badass, bright person, entity, whatever you're into. Your destiny is assured and expected because it knows no warped nightmare of this world can hold a being of light forever held down. None. I'm a badass illuminator. I'm going to make sure I show you the way. So starting right now, repeat after me. There is nothing my light cannot do. I'm serious, say it. There is nothing my light cannot do. Nothing. Fucking nothing. Illness, money, wife, husband, kids, everything a mess. There is nothing my light cannot do. Stardust material. If there was a neon sign right above your head right now, dude, it would read, he came, he conquered, he left his mark. Okay, maybe in like a couple of places, but you get what I'm saying. Or you, my Empress. She came, she left, and she left her imprint. As I will leave it with you right now, forever yours and at your service.